you. Maybe you did that.
Wake your ass up. It's the Wake and Bake Show, live on eblockradio.com.
You ain't never been on E-Block, bitch. You too excited.
All my niggas made it out the trap. Ain't no going back, nigga. Yeah, nigga. Yeah. Told my mom we rich forever. Yeah. Made it out the slums, now it's better. Shit, we good. Your son got a little cheddar. Motivate the fellas, motivate the kids in the ghetto. Wait a 50 point of six.
Oh, nigga.
Check one, check two, check one, check two.
My bad.
Check one, check. Oh, there I go. I knew I couldn't hear myself. Check one, check two, check one, check two. We live in the motherfucking building. Hopefully this shit work. It says excellent shit. Say we got excellent service. Big Foolay, what up, though?
Big Foolay.
I get Jay checking in. What up, though? Need that advance, cuz. Maybe I should start working this shit up. All right, I'm gonna start working for real. This is covered up. Madison checking in. What up, though? Damn, that shit that far behind. Damn, maybe this shit ain't working for real.
It look like it's working.
Yeah, it look like it's working, but like, why I don't see it up here? CC checking in. What up, though? Yeah, not sure.
No, bitch, it don't like
It's
lagging,
hella
though.
behind.
Yeah, but it ain't like pausing like it was before.
It ain't pausing, but it's just far as fuck behind. Damn, I don't know what's going on. And I had the dog ass what you call it too. That shit ain't working.
It's
The comments and shit, dog.
Internet in the area.
I don't know. It might be, man. It might be that train that derailed in Ohio and shit.
I heard
They
the movie
fucking
about
around.
that shit in real life.
That's what they said,
Same
dog.
city and state, everything.
Yeah, I saw that. I wonder what's going on with that
Netflix.
shit. Yeah.
They say what?
But that
They
shit that
basically they did a movie about this shit already.
Oh,
kind of like how that COVID shit was too.
Yeah.
just watch The Simpsons.
Yeah, I know the Simpsons. Them niggas, they gonna tell you everything for sure.
Damn. Yeah, that shit ain't working. I don't know. My
Is it freezing?
No, it ain't freezing,
Oh, you
but
talking about the other shit you
the
was-
comments and shit. I had the oh shit. I said it's going into the red. I don't know, nigga. It's
What's
just,
up with that?
I don't know, dog. I don't know if it's a computer or whatever it could be.
I'm trying to tell you, it's just the internet in the area right now, man.
But I don't see how it can be the internet because the like our voices still go. Like the voices work fine. The voices work fine and shit, but I don't know, nigga. It's just all bad.
You burnt out this computer, man.
Yeah, maybe. But what can I do about that? Nothing.
Shit, man.
Where the motherfucking comments gone?
You wanna
Ain't shit working.
I'm gonna tell I see I will let you what's name
What's that?
about her motherfucking MacBook.
I mean, I got a MacBook, so this shit is it's not good for what I need it for.
okay.
Though.
Yeah, I
I
remember you
got
saying that
I got a MacBook and shit.
My apologies.
Yeah, your apologies, nigga.
Neither nigga. T.
All right, we in here, dog. Let's try to get to it. I guess if you're on IG Live, you probably got the best view because it's probably the only one that's not freezing. So we'll see how this go. Yeah, I gotta figure out. I'm gonna have to call AT&T, nigga. See what the fuck going on because shit been like this for over a week.
Man.
Anyway, y'all niggas ready up? Shit, let's
sure.
get to it, dog. All right, if you are now listening on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, iHeartRadio, or Pandora, make sure you hit that subscribe button so you get notified every time we upload audio content. Today's show is brought to you by, I don't even know, Part of My Eastside, partofmyeastside.com. Use the promo code eblockradio and get 25% off, dog. All right, let's get to it. Yo, you already know what it is, man. The Live is Cloud radio show on the planet.
I like that shit.
Straight from the E-Block Radio
Sure.
live on your dial. Right this moment, man. This is the Wake and Bake Show. Got my man Angry Man in the building.
Believe that.
Got my man Shy sitting in for Monk Money today.
It's been a long time. I should have
More
left
money.
you. We got a dope pod to step to.
And of course, man, it's your boy Q Lewis holding it down live from the 48205, man. Red Zone, baby. All right, we in this thing, dog. It's motherfucking Friday, dog. It's going to be a short show. I'm going to tell y'all why we here so late in just a moment. But Angry Man, what's going on with you, dog?
What's going on? I can walk now.
That's good. And I'm happy for you, dog.
Yeah.
That's a good thing.
I'm back on my 2 feet now.
That's what's up.
Yeah.
Happy to hear it.
Yeah. Had to call off yesterday, actually the last 2 days.
Yeah.
So I'm probably gonna work 365 days in a row to make that shit up.
365.
Man as hell.
It's definitely here. I'm like, what the fuck is that?
Damn.
My apologies.
Right, V checking in. What up, though?
What up, though? But yeah, no, that's it for me.
Yeah,
You know, I'm back mobile.
that's what's up, dog. Happy to hear it, dog. Happy to hear it.
Ain't nothing like it.
I'm
Nothing
trying to
like
tell
it. Nothing at all.
Because you like I was telling Q the other day, man. You take advantage of small shit, like turning around.
This nigga said like turn. No, it's real talk, though.
No, when your knees fucked up, I mean like fucked up.
Yeah.
You can't just turn around. You know what I mean? Or lay down and stretch out. No, you can't just do that shit.
Yeah.
Little shit you take for granted, man.
Yeah, for sure.
You never know how important your knees are till them bitches ain't working.
This shit fucking weak as hell.
And I saw that shit come up, the red shit.
Yeah, the red shit come up. Yeah, let's say try reloading the page.
Damn.
Motherfucking shit.
Dog, I'm
My
trying
nigga
to
C
tell you.
Dub checking in. What up,
The
though?
show should call the
What up,
tech
though?
team for you just to see.
Right.
That's some outside shit, man. I'm telling you.
Yeah.
There's some shit going on outside.
Apparently, dog. This shit suck, though.
I don't know, rats probably eat the cords or something.
This nigga be whispering. You need to talk into the microphone. If you go talk low, at least face the microphone so it can hear.
I'm not talking.
There you go. See the
You did
difference?
good, nigga.
You see the difference?
You did good.
You be talking into the wall, bro.
Do I see the difference?
Do you hear the difference, dog?
If you say it's a difference,
There
then
you
it
go.
is.
See, you can talk. You can talk just as low. Just face the microphone, dog.
All right,
That's it.
let me turn it towards my
There you
face.
go, dog. There you go. That's all you gotta do. I was listening to the shit on Apple Podcasts the other day, and I was just like, this nigga really mumbling and shit, dog.
Dog,
Like
you
on
know what?
YouTube, it turned out okay, but like on the audio shit, like on the shit that niggas just listen to, nigga, I
Yeah.
don't know what the fuck you saying.
Okay, I'm gonna work on that, man.
See, you good
Yeah,
right there.
you sound
So you
good,
can talk at the same level. Just face the microphone, nigga.
Okay, I'm in the mic.
Cause your ass be in the wall like, yeah, nigga. So nigga, motherfucker, tell me.
All right.
Young Sean, what up with you, dog?
Oh man, I can't call it, man. Shit, it's been a minute since I've been on the show with y'all, but I ain't really been doing shit, dog. Working, motherfucking, enjoying watching my son play, man. He getting better and better every game, dog.
Yeah,
You know what I'm
that's
saying?
what's
Starting
up.
to have that confidence to, you know what I'm saying, do what the fuck he want to do.
Yeah.
What position he play?
Combo. So, point guard, shooting guard.
Okay.
So yeah, he could do both of them for real.
Yeah.
But the only thing I was on his ass about was like, dog, you gotta be more aggressive. Like, nigga, if you see opening, nigga, take that bitch. Don't always be a passive ass nigga because you just gonna fall victim to, you know what I'm saying, to the defense. They gonna be chilling.
Yeah.
So you gotta go ahead and force the issue sometimes. So you
This
know,
weak ass fucking internet, dog.
I think that'll just come with time.
yeah, that's
You know
we
what
gonna
I'm
work on that shit. Get ready for varsity next year. But he been shooting that motherfucker like crazy.
What grade he in?
10th. So he been shooting that bitch like crazy. His jumper got way better, nigga. That nigga jumper was suspect, but nah.
That nigga said suspect.
Like,
Damn.
dog, that nigga had like what, 15 in one quarter, hit about 4 threes in the fourth. Like, he been shooting that bitch, dog. Coach be mad as fuck, but I'm like, nigga, if I'm making it, nigga, keep shooting.
Right, if you making the motherfucking shit.
And it's
why
a
not?
zone, nigga. So if they leave you open, shoot that bitch, nigga.
Might as well. It's the way I see it, nigga. I don't know.
But besides that, everything been smooth though, dog.
Yeah, no, that's what's up, dog.
I'm blessed.
You sound blessed, dog. All right, so look, let's is that shit? All right, let me see. I switch some shit, see if that work. So let's talk about why I'm here so motherfucking late, though. So the show was supposed to start at 10:15 and shit this morning. If you in the Detroit area, then you know that shit was froze like a motherfucker this morning. Not just the internet, but the cars and shit outside. So my truck was froze up. I couldn't barely get in. Had to break into that motherfucker. And then I realized that last year after I broke my scraper, I don't have a fucking scraper. So it didn't have nothing to knock that motherfucking ice off. So I had to let the shit run for like 20 minutes. And then after that, dog, crazy shit, dog. It was a patch of ice up under my truck. So like, I'm kind of short, so I had to jump into my truck. And so the first time I did it and shit, I then slid and slipped up under the motherfucking truck. So the next time I felt like, you know what? I'm not gonna let this happen again. So I'm going all in with that motherfucker, right? 100% effort and shit, right? Jumping into the truck. This time I didn't slide, so I jumped too motherfucking hard, jumped into the corner of the motherfucking truck and then knocked myself out, dog.
Nigga,
So
pay his respect to Jordan.
I swear I wish I could have seen that
dog,
shit.
to say the least, this morning was challenging, all right? Just to say the least, dog. But anyway, we here, dog. We go talk a little bit of shit because we only got like a few minutes.
Right.
So, we gonna skip all the shit I was gonna talk about. And we just gonna talk about today's topic, dog. Ghetto Quantum Leap, dog. If you ain't never seen Quantum Leap, it's a dude named Sam and shit, dog. And I forgot how it happened and shit, but like he be leaping into other people's lives, and then like he be changing like the course of history sometimes. Sure. So I want to know, and this is a Shai's topic.
Thank you.
Similar to what he was saying. I twerked it a little bit and shit.
It's the same.
But so this is what we want to say. If you had the opportunity to leap into somebody else's life, who would that person be? And what would you do with that lifetime, dog? So hit us in the comment box, dog. If you want to hit your comment live on air, or you can give us a call at 313-444-3032, which it probably don't work, but because ain't shit working. I wish y'all could see it, though, because we got a dope-ass backdrop now and shit, but whatever. Anyway, Angry Man, if you could leap into somebody else's life, dog, who would it be, and what would you do with that time?
What would you do, Angry?
Suge Knight.
Word?
Yeah.
Huh. What would you do with that?
Turn Death Row into the first $1 billion record company.
What would you do different, I guess?
Not bully everybody and bring everybody. Think about the talent
That's
that
a tough
could
one,
have came. No,
the bullying is what got him to where.
No, I mean you still can be a bully, but not towards your
own people,
your employees.
Gotcha.
You know what I mean? I would have made sure all of them had everything they needed.
Yeah.
And I would have made sure didn't nobody fuck with them.
Yeah.
Make y'all music. I'm about to bring this money.
Okay,
I'm gonna put you on. You know, ain't nobody gonna tell me no. We want to get to that platform.
Mm-hmm.
You make the music and the product, and I'm gonna make sure you get to that platform.
Right.
You know what I mean? That's exactly what the fuck I would have did.
I figured did. Okay, that makes sense.
Yeah, I would have used my my intimidation in a different way.
I got you.
I would have went towards them like, yay.
Yeah.
Here go my artists, and this is what they're gonna put out.
Right.
You know what I mean? And this is what we charging, and this is however it is.
Yeah.
But I'd have used that intimidation in a different way.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? When I walk in the room, it's fucking Suge Knight.
Suge Knight.
You know what I'm saying? It's like, hey, this is what we want, and this is what we're gonna get.
Yeah.
Move out the way and let my artists do what they're gonna do.
For sure.
And once they get cracking, I'm moving to the next. When they done with that, here they come now. They about to do what the fuck they gonna do.
I got you.
And they for sure could have been billionaires, dog. You gotta think Death Row only lasted for so long.
Yeah, I mean, you got to think about the artists that came through there and the people that could have touched Death Row. You know what I mean? You already had Dre, you had Snoop. You know what I mean? That would have brought 50 Cent. That would have brought Eminem. You know what I mean? That brought The Game. You know what I mean? That would have brought the Dog
maybe
Pound.
though. Yeah, like maybe.
What you mean maybe?
I mean, like the 50 Cent and Eminem shit though don't happen if Dre on Death Row.
You don't know that.
I know that.
I mean, if
nobody go be in Dre ear about the next big thing if they already on Death Row.
No, that's what I'm saying. You know what I mean? If he would have ran it the way, what I'm talking about. I mean, I know he probably sitting back somewhere like, I made some mistakes here and there. You could have had Pac, you could have had Dre, you could have had Snoop. This is what I'm just saying if. You know what I'm saying?
He had all them.
I mean, but no, you asked me what I would do if I was in his situation.
Right, I'm saying, like, how would you make that, like, I just don't know if those later things would have happened if Dre hadn't left.
Because Dre was desperate once he left what's name.
Dre left because he was unhappy.
Right, but if you'd have kept him happy, would he have been looking for Eminem? Would he have been looking for 50? Like
they were going to come regardless. They were going to come regardless.
I think they just stayed East Coast.
No, he would have found it regardless.
I don't know.
He would have found it regardless if he was on Death Row, because the only thing that was on Death Row at that time was Pac.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? So the Game was lingering around.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? He would have found him anyway.
Like the game would have been on Death Row because
Yeah.
But
regardless,
that would have happened.
Yeah, regardless of what record label Dre was on. You know what I mean? Record labels don't block your ear. You know what I mean? He would have found him regardless.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Then you bring all of them to Death Row. Come on, man.
Yeah, I just don't see it happening. Like I
I
don't know what you could have. I don't know what you could have done as Suge Knight to make that even happen.
I mean, I don't see the complication in it.
I don't think you'd be looking.
Like
Death Row wouldn't be looking for an artist like Eminem. I just don't think so.
That's why that's why you have Dre. You know what I mean? That's why you have Dre. It's called aces in their places. That's why you have Dre. Dre would have found him regardless if he was on Aftermath or Death Row. Because you got to think about it. He had to been listening because the second he stepped out of Death Row, Eminem was right there.
No, not the second.
Come on, man.
It was a little.
I mean, not like
it was a little. It was a little minute.
he was there. You know what I'm saying? 50 was there. You know, the game.
Nigga
was
probably would
there.
have had exhibit. Nigga probably would have had
Right, for
exhibit.
sure. They would have exhibit for sure.
Yeah, oh, he on Death Row. You ain't doing nothing but making a record label stronger. You know what I'm saying? I mean, think about it. That's what I'd have did because I'd have just brought all the motherfuckers together.
Yeah.
And I'd have used my power to protect these motherfuckers. Making music, do this, that, and the other. You ain't fucking with my artists. Everybody feared him in the music industry anyway.
Right.
You know what I mean? So you ain't fucking with these motherfuckers. We coming through. He'd have just pulled actually a Master P. That's what Death Row should have did. You know, that's what Bad Boy should have did. You know what I'm saying? That's what Rockefeller should have did.
Later on, you know what I'm saying? I think later on as shit progressed and shit, I think it was gonna be hard for anybody just because the way independents started popping up. You know what I'm saying? Like I think it was gonna be hard for any any record label and shit. So I don't know. I just
Star after leaving Death Row, he needs somebody else to go ahead.
But
you know what I'm saying?
And I get that. But
so without that desperateness, like would he have got
all
him?
I'm saying was if everything was smooth at Death Row, that's what I'm saying.
Then they'd have rocked out with 50 more motherfucking Pac albums.
No, but no.
Pac was gonna retire though. He was gonna retire for sure.
That nigga's
my
gonna be
thing
an actor
is-
and shit, right?
is if everything was smooth at Death Row, then you know the keys to the
He ain't getting in trouble.
no, because
Well, yeah, you know, side of that.
Dre would have found it anyway.
Yeah.
You know, I mean, he would have found it anyway. My thing is, I'd have just told him like, "Hey, you handle that part, I handle this part."
Yeah, Pac, you handle that shit because he wanted to have his own